you can't complain because you did vote for Donald Trump. But that's another different story.
Man, here we go. Here we go. We need. I told you need to bring the Rebuttal Political Show back, man.
I know. Somebody else told me that too. What's happening in America? I'm gonna bring him back for one day. I'm gonna bring him back for one day.
I'll pull up. So
okay, what's going on, man?
Man, hey, I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
What's going on? What's the state of boxing? I don't know what. Before that, I'm gonna ask you the question the same I just asked everybody else. So, why is it so much hatred for this kid, for Tank Davis? Why his own peers hate him?
Who hate him?
Can you add me? Why do his own fellow boxing peers? Why these kids hate him? I mean, what did he do to them?
What he did is that he ain't fought. He ain't upheld the standard of boxing. Which hell, hold on, let me finish.
No, go ahead. I'm doing something now. Go ahead.
There is no standard of boxing anymore, in my personal opinion. But shit, I don't know if I wouldn't call it hatred. I don't know what it is. What specifically you speaking on about his peers? Update me about that first. What
you see the thumbnail. All of them went and sparred Jake Paul to prepare him for Tank Davis. And these the same dudes that said Jake Paul was shit. He's not a boxer. He's a YouTuber.
Is that hate though?
If you ain't it?
Was Boots hating on Bud by going and sparring Canelo?
But what I'm saying is they said that. Boots never said Bud was trash. I mean, Canelo was trash and all this shit. They never said that. They said this shit about Jake Paul.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's all who went and sparred him. I will say I've heard Devin speak on Jake Paul, and for some type of reason he think the man is a real boxer. I don't know what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous in my personal opinion. But I ain't really heard too many fighters. It's more, content creators, things like that have hated on Jake Paul and said that this man ain't no real fighter because he's not a real fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Man fight exhibitions his whole career. The man fought Mike Tyson at 77 years old or something. I don't know.
All things say they just jealous of that man's success. 1,000% correct. I don't care. That's everybody got their opinion. That's 1,000% correct. And not only that, Dub beating around the bush, but on the Rebuttal Entertainment, we don't beat around the bush. We tell you facts over feelings.
How am I beating around the bush?
I'm about to tell you why. Dub is a smart guy. He know damn well it's jealousy, and he know damn well they mad at him because he ain't got because of the sport bullshit, because he didn't give them the chance to get a big payday. It's just as simple as that.
I mean, if that's how you feel, I ain't got no problem with it. I think Lou, me and you had this conversation plenty of times. Are you interested in the Jake Paul versus Tank fight? Are you interested?
I'm gonna watch it. I would have watched it.
I didn't ask that. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I wasn't interested. I want him to fight somebody else.
So hold on. So the fight is canceled?
Yeah, it's canceled.
Because of the court situation?
Because the court situation is a lot of shit. You must say, oh yeah, you've been busy. There's a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of he say, she say. We know one thing: Netflix didn't cancel it.
Who canceled?
MVP Promotion canceled it. Jake Paul canceled the fight. But now they say Kenny and them said because they was doing weigh-ins and shit. They trying to say Jake Paul was overweight. He was scared. He didn't want to fight Tank Davis and stuff like that. And that's why MVP Promotion canceled the fight.
Damn, but I didn't even know. I didn't know it was canceled though.
It's canceled. They canceled it. Mm-hmm.
I thought they were saying that well, I seen. I think Francis Ngannou was like, Jake Paul reached out to him.
Yeah, he told, get the fuck out of here. I ain't fighting you. You beneath me, nigga. That's what he said. That's what he basically said.
That's what he said. Damn, I didn't know they canceled it though. So it is no fight at all? Or
no.
So damn. Okay. So
that's what I'm mad at. They could at least the undercard fight.
That's what I was gonna say. Is Antoine gonna fight?
They say they're gonna try to do it in December.
So they rescheduling.
They rescheduling it. They trying to find him a promoter.
They're trying to find
him a fight. Yeah.
So they rescheduling. Man. Okay. Well, I mean, hell, I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't bother me one way or another because
Only reason it bothered me because I wanted to see the undercard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we agree. The undercard was more important than the actual fight.
Champ Barnes in the building. What's up, Champ?
Shout out to Peter Varnex as well, man. Hey, man. Everybody, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come through. Man, I didn't know it. I got to go back and I've been behind. I've been in Athens. I mean, in Jacksonville. Had to suffer through a Cowboys game last night. My God. Hey, Lou, on everything I love, Lou. I turned it at the third quarter, bro. I turned it off and I started watching. Who was it? I think it's the Lakers and the Trailblazers were playing. I started watching that. I said, I ain't watching this shit.
Hey, look, man. I know you glad you didn't come on the football show Sunday.
Hey, I would have. I was on the road. I was on the road. I was driving back from Jacksonville, so I couldn't.
I say, look at these sorry, oh my goodness, man!
Don't get me started on that, Lou. Don't get me started.
Oh my goodness! Well, y'all come on up in here, man. We're gonna talk about what's going on. The hatred for Tank Davis, man. The cancellation of the fight. Jake Paul trying to find somebody to fight. He disrespected Tank. I might read some of the shit that he said, man. You know, call him a womanizer and all this shit. But what gets me is he went through the same thing. Jake Paul, but they ain't mentioning that shit. So it's different for the white man and not the black man.
Hold on, he called him.
He had the same accusations, and he paid the women off.
Hold on, he called him a what though?
He called him a womanizer and all kinds of shit. Called him trash and all that. I should have never had him on the nigga. All this going in on him when you knew this shit before it even happened.
Why you even like? My God. And I seen him make some comments, when they were doing the face-offs and those type of things. I seen those comments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, man, Tank, bro, hey, and once again, and from what I hear, even in this situation, this lawsuit, it's it ain't a criminal lawsuit. It's what they call it?
I just said it earlier, but
it's about the money. It's about the money.
Yeah, about the money.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, but at the same time, bro, hey, look, man, I don't know if you got the wrong folks around you. I don't know, hey, and, women know you got money, they're going to try to do, and I say this respectfully, I ain't saying all women, but if you got money, they're going to try to come at you. So you gotta protect yourself accordingly.
Yeah, it's civil. My fault, Mark. Thanks, Mark. It's civil lawsuit.
So you got to protect yourself accordingly, especially if you're a high-profile individual. And so, man, I just hope the brother make it through.
No, I'm gonna get look with 2 cents at. I'm gonna give you my 2 cents about this whole thing about Tank.
Shout out to 2 Cent Boxing, man. Shout out to 2 Cent.
Exactly, man.
Shout out to Jab Queen as well. Salute, sis.
Exactly, man. But I don't. Dub, it is what it is.
I didn't know they. So the fight is off.
It's off. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking forward to that undercard, man. Alicia was on that undercard too.
Exactly. Who don't want to see her?
I'm right here. You already know what it is.
Exactly, man.
Shout out to the great one, man.
I'm telling you, man. Good God, man.
I actually thought she had a chance to lose that fight against but I can't say the lady name.
But you see, she was working hard though.
No, I don't know, man. Sometimes there's certain fighters they're gonna work hard, but that gas tank just still don't end up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how it worked. Tony Harrison, one of them guys, he worked hard.
And this would have been her second fight with what's called Dirk James.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I was gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because if you know that girl that she's fighting, that girl can fight.
She can fight. Ain't she from Canada?
Mm-hmm. So
she can fight.
We would have seen something.
He said we all wanted to see them yams, nigga.
I'm telling you, Lord. No thing about it, man. So I'm gonna read it to you. It say It say most valuable promotions have announced that Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis originally scheduled for November 14th at the Miami, Florida Center. Will no longer be moving forward. Our team has worked closely with all parties and stuff like that. So, most valuable promotion. Appreciate the continued support and understanding of, the athletes and stuff like that. So it's done. No, so.
Bro, that's crazy though. Man. See, hey, look, I'm just telling Eric. Hey, you find yourself in certain positions. It take because everybody talked about how big of a payday this is gonna be and all that kind of stuff, which that don't really bother me. But man, you got to make sure that you. And I ain't saying Tank did nothing wrong. I'm not saying he did anything wrong. I don't know what the case is. I ain't looked into it, but just be very careful how you moving because shit. In the snap with the snap of a finger, big money can be taken off the table.
Well, yeah, and only way it can be taken off of his doing. It wasn't because of nothing else.
Yeah,
it was his doing that took the money off the table.
That's a fact.
His stupidity.
I just don't put yourself in those situations. And once again, I don't even know what he did.
Mm-hmm.
But just don't put at some point in life, you know what I'm saying? You get to a point where this weekend, bro, there was certain situations I'm like, you know what? I know I don't need to be there. I know I'm good. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't need to be there. And maybe nothing happens, but I'm not going to put myself in a situation where anything can happen. I got too much to lose. So, it is what it is. Damn, I didn't know it was off, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy work.
So, we still got fights to look forward to. We got a fight this weekend. Virgil Ortiz, Erickson Lubin. We're going to talk a little bit about that.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. Oh, the closer we get into the fight, Boots say he pulling up at the fight now. I seen that, right? And if Boots pulling up, Virgil, you better go up and show out because Boots, he going to step in the ring. I want to see him step in the ring with you, me personally. That's just
okay, Doug. Let's read this comment because I'm good. You see my hat? I'm going ham today on these niggas. They come here with the bullshit.
What happened?
I'm about to read it. I understand you like Tank, but come on, we can't defend this rebuttal. Did I say anything, Doug, with defending this that you heard me say?
We both just agreed you can't put yourself in that situation.
So what is he talking about? So what is he talking about?
Hey, shout out to Breezy Atlanta, man. Shout out to the A, man. Shout out to Georgia.
See, already, I ain't even saying nothing.
I'm just telling what you want me to tell you? I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Because I want all the smoke today. I'm going to always defend him, but when they need to be defended, not for grabbing and beating on women, I'm not going to hit it. But we got to wait to see. I ain't going to defend that shit.
Hey man, shout out to Skills from New Orleans, man. Shout out to Jay, my brother Jay Grant. Shout out to No Evidence in the building. Picasso is in the building. Salute to the family, man.
It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on in this stuff.
But what I want to ask Breezy real quick, Breezy ATL. What is he defending?
Exactly. I ain't said a word. See, and now you see why I go in on these dudes sometimes.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Will the Steel's in the building.
Shout out to Will's in the building, man. Double salute.
Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe to both channels. We're going to talk about the hatred for Tank Davis, the stupidity of Tank Davis, and what's next.
All right. I mean, if that's what you want to talk about, look, me personally, I don't want to talk about Tank.
We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk a little bit about the fight this weekend. Erickson Lubin and who he fighting? Virgil Ortiz.
But let me tell you why I don't want to talk about Tank. Because at this current moment in time, the man is doing nothing that's relevant to the sport of boxing. He ain't doing nothing relevant to the sport.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a waste of our time to talk about it.
Well, let me tell you why. Now, let me teach you something, young guy, and I'm going to tell you why. And I agree with you to a certain extent. Want to know what makes you talk about him? The algorithm makes you talk about him.
Not the algorithm. Hey,
I had to bring it. You know, sometimes you got to.
I can't get in the algorithm. I can't even get into the algorithm.
Sometimes you got to take it away from what we do. Because if we talk about something else, Doug, wouldn't nobody log in? People don't want to hear that other shit. They want to hear this because this is what everybody's talking about, right?
I feel you. I just,
even though we don't want to, I can talk about Erkes and Lubin and Virgil Ortiz. Believe that. Because I think that's going to be a hell of a fight. You know?
Man, there are times, and I'm just being honest, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Damn the algorithm, hey, maybe I may never go, nobody may never see my show on YouTube. It may never happen, and I'm okay with it. But yeah. I do this for fun, and man, damn the algorithm, man, and respectfully, YouTube.
You know, well, see, yesterday I talked about Virgil Ortiz and Erkes and Lubin all day.
Ain't nobody pull up.
No, they pulled up, but you know, they pulled. I had like 1,000 views.
Cool.
They pulled up. I had 1,000 views, but you know, talk about it again today. You know, we got to talk about what the people want to talk about.
I got you. That's all. Let's do it then. So,
I just want to know, you know, what's next for MVP promotions.
No. What's next for Tank Davis is the question.
Well, okay. Let me give you my opinion of Tank Davis.
Hold on. Let me ask this first. Let me put my entire question together first. Shout out to my brother Teach. Shout out to Uncle Shelton as well. All things in the building. So Tank, according to him, he was going to retire after this fight. According to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now with him not getting, I don't know how much he was going to make for this fight. But with him not getting this big fight, what do you see next on the horizon for Tank Davis? Do you still think he goes and retires? Do you think he comes back and starts to make fights? Like, what do you see happening next?
Well, this is me. If I'm Tank Davis, I got enough money to still retire.
Okay.
You know, I still will retire. And if I don't retire, I'm sitting out for 2 years. Or I'm sitting out. I got to get my life together.
He do.
I got to get my mind, my body, my soul together. I got to get a therapist and see why things is going on, why I keep making the same mistakes over and over again. And y'all don't know me. Y'all think, like I told you, I wasn't always a YouTuber. I have degrees. Y'all don't know this. College degrees. My second major was psychology. So if I put my psychology hat on, Dub, I would say that something is really wrong with the kid.
Damn.
You just don't blow $40-50 million. So think about it. The same time, every time he do the same thing. Me putting my psychology hat on is something is wrong with him mentally and he need to seek help. He can't stop himself from doing this stupid shit.
But the problem, Lou, he said it himself. If he does go seek help, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to be that same killer in the ring.
Well, okay. That's when you said you want to retire. Right. So it doesn't matter. Don't fight. You got to get yourself better before you can help anybody else in yourself. You can't help yourself doing this. You got to be better. I know a lot of you people don't understand this shit, but I'm going to preach to you. You got to seek help to get yourself better. He's not getting better. He's getting worse. He doing the same shit over and over again. Mess with these women. I know the pussy ain't that damn good. Ain't nobody pussy that well. Maybe Rihanna.
Stop the cap. Hey, that same nut with Rihanna gonna be the same nut with anybody else, right? Come on,
but other than that, no. It's not that good. He got to sit back and get his life together. Like Coach Calvin McKinney always say, we can lead him, but he's a grown-ass man. We can't stop him from doing what he's doing because we're not around him 24 hours a day. You know, so him doing this stuff again until we got to see what comes out of this, showing the videos and all of the pulling the women out the store, the house, or whatever they happen. You know, he got to seek help because I'm not going to kill him. It's fucked up that what he did, but me seeing this kind of shit, you know, I think personally he need to seek help.
But we still don't really know what he did.
Well, they said Jake Paul even said, but you know, allegedly he's saying Tank dragged the girl out where she work at by her hair and stuff like that. Kidnapped her. That was she said.
He said, "Hold on, kidnapped her."
She said she kidnapped them and all this stuff, and yes. So
my God. Okay.
Exactly. So that's just me. And then you will have people in the chat, you have content creators, podcast journalists going in on Tank, or he's a womanizer, he beating up women and all that. What's wrong with this dude? Let me say this. I guarantee you 90% of these niggas come on these shows got skeletons in their closet. I guarantee you open some of these niggas' closet, dildos be falling out, wigs be falling out, other men be falling out their fucking closet, because a lot of these niggas are undercover niggas. But they want to fake on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Hold on, we got undercover brothers, man.
Undercover brothers up in this motherfucker. They do a lot of faking. But you open that closet, they probably are rapists. They snitch.
Oh, we can't say that.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
You
know, allegedly, they can be anything. They hiding. Allegedly, they can be anything they hiding. You know what I mean? So who are these niggas to judge one dude? And I guarantee you, we open their closet. Like I said, all kinds of shit be falling out their closet, dude. You know, they be picking up vibrators and all kinds of stuff. These fuck that. I don't care. Half these niggas half of them be saying moist and all that shit. Half of them be saying moist. They be going around their eyes like this. Moist. That's why I don't listen to these chunks. I don't listen to them. 2 Cents in the building. Asia Baby in the building. I'm just telling you how it is, though. Allegedly. You know, these dudes, they go hard on YouTube and make videos and shows and go on the chat and talk about other men. They got the most skeletons of anybody. You know, they got the most skeletons of anybody. That's why I don't pay them no mind. And the ones who get offended are the ones who does it, who has them. Don't go over none of these niggas' houses and open their closet. I'm telling you.
Lou, hey, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying you can only. We
got to keep it 1,000, man. We don't do no faking on these shows, man.
Damn. I ain't mad at it. I'm not disagreeing. I agree 100%. You never know what these niggas are into.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, when it comes down to it all, it's just a sad situation, in my opinion. Even though, like I told you, I didn't want to watch that fight.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I ain't had no problem with. I mean, I want to see Tank fight the real competition.
Mm-hmm.
And the top guys, those type of things. But at the end of the day, man, I ain't trying to see the man lose out on money or anything like that, especially over a situation like this. You feel me? So, man, bro, you got to be smarter than this. And maybe you're right. Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way.
Yeah.
But
you can't just look at it, Dub. Think about it. He done did this stuff maybe 4 or 5 times now, right? You cannot be that damn stupid.
At some point in time, Lou, correct me if I'm wrong. You tell me if I'm wrong about this. If you get accused of the same thing 4 or 5 times, you done did something. I don't know exactly.
Yeah. But the thing about it, we not knocking. We're not saying that he didn't do it. We think, you did it. But why are you doing it? If I would ask people, I said, why are you doing this, son? We'll keep making you do the same thing over and over again. And he probably be looking at me like,
You know what it is, man. Hurt people.
You know,
Tank grew up, and people. One of the reasons people love Tank's story is because he came from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But that coming from nothing also, it gives you it gives you some type of level, and you, like you said, you're a psychology major. You know how to speak to it better than I could. But it gives you some type, the dog in you.
Mm-hmm.
comes out not just in the boxing ring, it come out in different ways. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But man, hey, I really want to see that undercard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see that undercard. I really did.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll see it in December. Rolly say he'll be a Huckleberry, but now I'm hearing Rolly is really next up for Manny Pacquiao.
Rolly get Manny?
That was Dan Rayfield. Was it Dan Rayfield? Somebody said that day.
Oh, real quick. What? HLD. He got a shout out to HLD. You know what I'm saying? The third. I ain't gonna say third half. What is it?
The third guy on Nigga Cannot Talk.
Well, his guy Shakur. It seemed like it's confirmed now because I just seen they said that Africa's supposed to be fighting.
That's what they say. That's what they say. But you know, I believe it when I see it.
I think that's a good fight right there.
Yeah, I believe it when I see it. I got Keyshawn because I don't think nothing about Richard Hitchens.
I got Keyshawn too. I think Africa can box.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think Keyshawn can box with him and is more aggressive, more power. I think that's a horrible. I ain't gonna say horrible. It's an interesting matchup because I think they both have some things that they can do really well. Man, I want to see that fight. I ain't got no problem with it. I love that fight. Mm-hmm.
That be, you know, it'd be interesting. You know, we know Africa ain't going to jab.
He gonna jab.
You know, we know Keyshawn going to try to get in. You know,
Keyshawn, but I think Keyshawn can jab with Africa, and I think he can counter the jab of Africa. You know,
yeah.
So that's why I would give it slightly. And once again, when I say I give it to Keyshawn, I'm saying it's still a 55-45 fight. It ain't quite 50-50 to me. I think Keyshawn is a tad bit more talented, but we haven't, and it depends on who you in the ring against, right? So
yeah,
you can look talented against certain individuals, but when you get in there with a crafty boxer like Africa, he can make it difficult on you.
Yeah.
He can frustrate the shit out of you.
This the reason we talked about it. This the reason these niggas got to stop sparring each other.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. And let me tell you why. Because when you keep sparring each other, you get to know certain tendencies that these guys have. Why do you think Shakur want to spar every single body in the world? Every single body. Why do you think he want to spar everybody? Because when they get in the ring, he know their tendencies.
He need that advantage.
But you just said no, they don't. That they do need to start sparring each other, especially if they're in your weight class and there's a possibility you want to fight these dudes. You can go spar somebody else.
But Lou, I look at it like this though. I look at it like this. So if I'm going to spar individual, right? In sparring, I'm just not going out showing my entire game plan or how I fight. I'm working on things. So what you do well, right?
But you still have tendency though, right?
Agree. We agree. But what you do well, I'm going to work and make sure that when I get into the ring with somebody who does that well, that I can counter it as often as possible, if that makes sense. So when I'm sparring you, it's not that I'm going in to sit here and actually shoot my or give my whole arsenal. I'm working on different things. I'm working on the craft. So I don't know if sparring is a good thing in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't say it's not a good thing, but I'm not sparring a nigga that I might fight next month or next year.
No. So like if
that's all I'm saying.
At this current moment in time, Keyshawn and Shakur, they don't need to spar no more. They done sparred enough. Keyshawn and Abdullah, they don't need to spar no more. You name those top guys. Like the sparring opponents that you bring in are usually younger guys, like Devin sparring Troy Isley.
And I think one of them said that. One of the fighters said that, Dub. I think Abdullah Mason said that. These dudes keep trying to get me to come in there and spar with them. He said, I'm not sparring with these niggas no more.
Once you hit a certain level, no, we're not sparring no more. It ain't no reason for us to spar no more. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. Like, but they spar. I don't know how many times they done sparred, you know what I'm saying? But like today, I'm not sparring you. I don't give a if I'm a world-class fighter, I'm not sparring a world-class fighder.
Exactly.
Not doing
Exactly. No, I'm not sparring them niggas that I know I might have to fight for a world championship next year.
it. Exactly. No, we agree there. We agree.
I
We
would
agree.
spar a lot of niggas, but not none of them niggas.
Hell,
You know?
if I'm like, it's interesting. I was listening to Troy Isley, and I was like, bro, you should not be sparring Devin Haney, bro. You should not be a sparring partner for Devin Haney at this current moment in time. Why? Because you're looking to become a champion. If you're looking to become a champion, you don't go. I just don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Even and going back to your point earlier, them going in sparring with Jake Paul and all that kind of stuff. For what? Like, I understand. Whatever. I don't know, man. Some of this shit look goofy to me. It look
Yeah, exactly. All of them. The Montana Love, Keyshawn, the other niggas. I'm like, damn.
Hey, if Montana when Montana Love sparred Erickson Lubin, right? Montana Love was on the come up. He wasn't really established then.
Mm-hmm. And I think he mad because Tank beat him up in Spawn.
Montana Love?
Yeah, you ain't see it?
I ain't seen, man. I don't be watching, man. It's sparring. Man.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying. He mad at that because they started talking shit. But Champ Raw say, Dub, Butter, what's your top 3 fights looking forward to on the schedule in November?
For me, top 3 fights or top 3 cards? Let me make sure we get that right.
You said fight.
Right. So Junior versus Devin is number 1 for me. That's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Really interested in that fight. Sam Noakes and Abdullah, I'm really interested in that fight simply because people are still, and I've been looking at this.
I told you.
They still telling me that Sam Noakes is some world beater.
I told you.
I have no clue. I think that I didn't watch this. I even went and watched the highlights that Teach told me to watch. I went and watched the highlights. I didn't see no damn world beater. I seen a decent boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know who he remind me of? He remind me a little bit of Jack Catterall with power. That's who he really remind me of. You know what I'm saying? And even the power is there, but I mean, hey, shout out to my brother D. It's there, but it ain't like he just dropped like knocking shit out, bro. Like it ain't one like it. Okay. And last but not least, I gotta say, man, this weekend, I'm looking forward to this Erickson Lubin and Virgil Ortiz fight, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I think I ain't gonna lie. The more I'm looking into it, I'm starting to lean Erickson Lubin, bro. I'm still picking Virgil, but the more I'm looking into it, Erickson Lubin, he gonna do some things in that ring that Virgil's not really accustomed to dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see the response from Virgil as far as how he gonna deal with some of the slickness, the power of Erickson Lubin, the craftiness of Erickson Lubin. I think, man, the more I'm looking into it, I think I had it 65-35. It then kind of moved 60-40 now. I still, like I said, I got Virgil winning, but I think it's going to be a tough fight for Virgil. A super tough fight.
Yeah. My 3 is I'm looking for the Dave Benavidez and
Anthony Yard.
Anthony Yard. I'm looking for Haney and Junior, and I'm looking forward to the fight this weekend. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. I ain't really looking forward to the Anthony Yard David Benavidez fight simply because I can't. And hopefully I'm wrong about it, but I kind of understand what Anthony Yard is now. And because the nigga ain't gonna have no damn stamina, after 6-7, he gonna start getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, so that's the reason. I want to see if he's gonna get lucky. He can get lucky.
A big overhand right. That's what he needs. He needs a big overhand right.
Hey, what's come wobble Dave Benavidez? You know, so what's come? What's the guy name? That he fought when he first came up. Ronnie Shield dude.
I got you.
You know what I'm talking about.
Morrell.
Dave Morrell. What, 9th round, 10th round, one of them rounds?
yeah. And,
You know,
and you know what's so crazy? But Morrell, the crazy thing is I thought Morrell had a good chance to win that fight.
not me. I gave him no chance.
I thought he was a better boxer than David Benavidez. And the thing is, man, David Benavidez, the punch output that he throws is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So to be that size and throw those many punches and let your hands go the way he do, I mean, it got to be appreciated. It got to be appreciated. Shout out to my brother Deckfather in the building as well.
Michelle, if Lubin keeps the fight technical, he wins. If Lubin turns the fight to a war like typically does, he loses. Yeah, that's a good point, Michelle.
I think he does keep it a boxing match for probably the first 5-6 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
The later the fight goes, it's gonna become more of a war, and he gonna get clipped with some shit. That's what I believe will happen.
Yeah. My guy Northside in the building. Y'all ain't hit the like button. Hit the like button on both channels, man. He said, what's your thoughts on Tank disrespecting Victor Conte? Immaturity.
What did he say?
Oh, he say thank God, now no more snack for you niggas. For you fake ass niggas.
Hey man, look. Rest in peace to Victor Conte, man.
That's what I said before I came on. Again, rest in peace, Victor Conte.
I don't wish death upon nobody.
Exactly.
Hey, look, the man was, a known cheater. You know what I'm saying? Possibly the greatest scandal in my era, and I don't know how old everybody is, but in my era, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was in college, bro, watching Roger Clemens on the damn.
Say that 2 cents. That's what he said. What you talking about? He said now the niggas can't give that snack shit. That's what he said.
Hold on, what 2 cents said?
He said that's not what he said. That is what he said.
Hey man, Tank.
Oh my God! Now they blaming me. Say, Lou, that's worse with what Tank said. What y'all talking about?
Hold on, man. Let me look this up. Let me look it up. We're gonna have to read it verbatim out here.
Oh my God!
Damn. Hold on.
Y'all stupid, man.
They said my brother Lou. They saying you out of order, man. They call
oh my order, God, man. I'm sorry, man. I watched my mouth, man.
Hold on. Let me see what Gervonta Tank Davis said, man. Did he tweet and delete it?
It wasn't on Twitter. It was on his Instagram.
I don't even be looking on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly. See, no, man.
Shout out to Frank Fly in the building as well. But
she said Nubia over exaggerating. That's what he said. It was something like that, man. Hey, Dub, I'm telling you, it was something like that, Dub.
Hey, you gave me the cliff notes, Lou. You gave me the cliff notes.
Exactly. He said them niggas can't take that snack no more because that nigga dead. And basically what he said.
Damn.
That's the type. Basically what he said.
Well, hey man, once again, rest in peace to Victor Conte. I
think we be having too much fun on this show, man. Oh man.
But my thing is, it ain't like the products ain't still out there.
Exactly.
Them same products out there.
But no, you remember when they had fights, they go to his complex and he trained them niggas how to do things.
But for every Victor Conte, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got a nigga behind him that's learning all his techniques.
The same thing.
All his techniques. And then,
it was like 3 dudes. So
and then they gonna try to take them techniques and then build something even better than what he was doing. So it's gonna continue. This stuff's gonna continue regardless. It's gonna continue. It's no, I mean, hell, you know how much money you get paid to train a fighter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're gonna find ways. It is what it is. Shout out to all things in the building.
Yeah.
But, all I'm saying, hey man, rest in peace to Victor Conte. That's all I can say about that. I don't want to say nothing crazy about nobody. Hey, rest in peace to that man. And
they talk about me over exaggerating. I mean, it is what it is, man. Damn, I think he was too much of a narcissist to share the formula. That was Jab Queen said.
People following him literally.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had, I don't know if you call them interns or understudies or whatever you want to call them. He had people following him that
Mm-hmm.
kind of was figuring out exactly what he was doing. That's a fact.
Yeah, 1,000%. So I don't know, but we had fights every weekend in November. Now, but wait a minute, we still got to fight because that Chris
That was on-
Eubank and Conor Ben fight was the same weekend as the Tank Davis fight, right?
The Tank Davis fight was on Friday, and
Uh-huh.
Chris Eubanks them, they were on Saturday.
Okay, well, shit, we can still got fights every day this weekend.
He said, we still rolling, baby. We still
Damn
rolling
right.
out here. I ain't mad
Son
at
of
that.
God in the building.
Shout out to
We
my
still
brother,
got
Son of
fights.
God.
We still got fights every day this weekend.
Yeah, yeah.
So shit, that's something to look forward to. It is what it is, man. If y'all want to know about what's going on in politics, Democrats up 2-0. Oh my God, that's crazy. This shit is crazy. They knew that shit was going to happen, though. They knew it was going to happen. Doug favorite guy fucking the United States up.
Man, see, don't start this. Don't start this, Lou. If you want to start it, then put it on the show. Put it on the show first.
Watch your fucking mouth.
See, all right. I'm gonna have to bring.
All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done, man.
I got you now. I got you. I understand what we.
I'm done, Dub. I'm done.
I got you.
I'm done. Look at what Joaquin say. He said, "Give me my food stamps."
Hey, I hear somebody else get what I said. I said, "Hey, is the shutdown fucking you up right now?" I said, "My apologies."
But just to get off this topic, a lot of states they went into their repertoire. They pay a lot of they pay people their food stamps. Virginia did it. Pennsylvania did it. They wasn't gonna go with that. People would have been raising hell.
It'd be fine. I mean, hey, you thought it was riots for never mind, don't get me started. Back to boxing. Back to boxing.
I don't know, Doug. I don't know where this go. Jake Paul trying to find some people to fight. If the card with Shakur and them is correct, I will be looking forward to that. If T.O. finally got some guts and signed some damn contract, I will be looking forward to watch them fight. But we don't know.
Let me ask this, Lou. Because you brought up how Manny Pacquiao versus
Rolly
may be in the works, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Al Heyman, or PBC, whoever running this thing, I don't know who running it. The first thing I'm saying is Tank. You want to fight Manny?
I ain't want to say nothing. But
Who
did I say he was going to fight before Jake Paul? I've been saying who? Manny Pacquiao. Didn't I say that?
You said that. So this is because of the way this kind of played out. If you want to keep Tank fighting and you want to still have a big payday and that type of thing, big money, all that, what's better than him fighting Manny Pacquiao?
Manny Pacquiao. That's it.
But the problem is this. We see
the platform.
No, we seen Mario Barrios have to pull punches against Manny Pacquiao. Is Tank Davis gonna have to pull punches against Manny Pacquiao?
Nah.
Man, ain't no way they finna let Tank Davis go out there and just knock Manny Pacquiao cold out.
Why not? This is for my people of the Philippines. He on the jungle juice anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So you telling me you think they're gonna let Tank just go knock this nigga out?
Do you think Manny Pacquiao will pull punches?
Hell no.
All right, then that nigga still hit hard,
Manny Pacquiao is 73 years old. He can't pull a punch if he tried to. His punch is so slow. I watched him fight Mario Barrios. And so Lou, did Mario Barrios pull punches in that fight?
No. Mario Barrios was too scared to throw punches because he couldn't feel them steroid punches coming back at him.
Man, Mario Barrios the same dude that went out there and kept shaking Manny Pacquiao's hand. And after his corner said, "Do not shake that nigga hand again." He still went out there shaking.
Oh, that's what he said, Pounder? Okay, Pounder said that's what Tank said right there. Good day in boxing. Okay. No more snack for you, bastard. Well, that's the same thing I said. I just said it a different way. That's all.
All right, I'm just saying. I mean, okay, shout out. Hey, whatever. It is what it is. I think Snack still gonna be snacking
Exactly.
for the longest. So
Mitch Shelton said that fight would sell and Manny would win. Manny ain't beating Tank.
no, he said Manny might win. He didn't say would.
Oh,
He said
okay.
might.
Manny might win. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Man, I'm telling you, if Mario Barrios got to pull punches, shit, you gotta do something to bring a legend like Manny Pacquiao get him to come back and fight. You gotta give him some type of protection out there. The man is 73 years old.
In that case, Mario Barrios wasted his time pulling punches because he didn't get the rematch.
He didn't give a damn about the rematch. He wanted the original payday.
Okay.
And guess what? And he didn't lose his belt. Even though
You can't handle the truth.
All right.
who can't handle the truth?
I don't think he pulled punches. That's just my opinion.
Thank you, 2 Cent. Oh, go back to 2. Oh, read what 2 Cent said.
I seen it. Definitely did, Lou. Stop.
See, come on,
But you know,
man.
2 Cent's gonna turn into a troll, so you can't believe nothing she says that much.
How's she trolling?
She be trolling, man. You know, ask Jab Queen do 2 Cent's troll. Ask her. She said 2 Cent's a big time troller now. She worse than Bill Haney.
Oh no.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
We ain't gonna do that. No. We can't put that's outrageous right there. That is
See,
outrageous.
I told you. Look. I told you.
Hold on, 2 Cent. Hold on. Who she been trolling?
She trolls now, man. She trolls.
Man, y'all out of order, man. Y'all out of
Angel
order.
Baby said, Lou, leave 2 Cents alone.
Hey, say it again, Angie baby. Say it again, Angie baby.
I'm just saying, you know, that's my girl and all, but, you know, I call a spade a spade. I got my DC hat on. 2 Cents bossing don't know shit about bossing. Oh, Mr. Shelton.
Hold on, everybody just going in. Why y'all going in on 2 Cent like that? Y'all, hey, 2 Cent know a lot about boxing.
Exactly. She showed she know more than these dudes. Exactly. And damn, Dub, I think I ran all the dudes off in my rant earlier.
That's okay. We got the right ones around. We got the right ones around.
Look, with the skeletons in their closet, they ran up out of here.
The down low brothers, huh?
Them niggas ran up out of here, man. Cause they, you know, you knew they were gonna come in here with that bullshit.
Oh.
And they be like, damn, this nigga pulled my car. Let me get this dildo out my closet.
Oh, you got me crying over here.
Oh, man. I'm just saying, man. You know, hey, man. They be tripping, man. You know,
you got me crying.
Start calling these spade a spade, man. So you looking forward to the fight this weekend? How do Erickson Lubin win, Doug?
Man, Erickson Lubin, he got to go out there and keep it boxing, man. You got to keep it boxing. You can't go in there and allow this to become a slugfest. You can't go in there and just look to trade. Even kind of how he did with even though I thought he lost the fight against Ramos, kind of how he did against Ramos.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there, be smart. You know what I'm saying? Let your hands go in spurts. Be very defensively sound. Hell, the one thing, don't get hit with no damn uppercuts, right?
Mm-hmm.
We done already seen what Sebastian Fundora did to your ass with them damn uppercuts.
Mm-hmm.
And Virgil, really what I worry about with Erickson Lubin in this fight, man, Virgil is a hell of a body puncher. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go out there and allow him to attack the body either. So you just got to be defensively sound, pick your spots, fight behind your jab, and be the hammer, man. Make sure that power carries in both hands. So you gotta let that power go. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
Still, you still gotta be that slick style fighter. You can't just go stand in front of this dude.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta move.
I tell people all the time, man, when Virgil throw punches, his punches sound like this. So body punches, man. Good God. You know, he throw with bad intentions, man. You know, we don't Lubin cannot take that shit for the 12 rounds. Lubin cannot take that shit for 12 rounds. Damn,
Nobody-
Doug, you look like you've been crying, man. You all right?
Man, bro, I told you had me over here crying, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. You had me. Look at my.
I see.
You had me dying, bro.
Man, you know, you got to cut it off before they start. You got to cut it off before they start, man.
But,
You know.
but the thing is with Erickson Lubin, man. I'm waiting to see exactly where we at now, as far as, because he's getting up into that level, you know, the Charlo's age, like he getting up into that upper age level.
32, 33.
And boxing, unfortunately, you turn old overnight. You know what I'm saying? So it just I got to see how he looked. But in his last fight, he looked really good. The fight after the Ramos fight, he looked good. He went out and stopped the guy on I believe that was on Pro Box. And so I mean, I like Lubin. I've always been a fan of Erickson Lubin. But at the same time, the question is are you going to allow Virgil to draw you into a dogfight? Because once you allow him to draw you into a dogfight, it's the wrong fight for you to be having. It's that simple. Shout out to my brother, the scholar in the building, man. Shout out to Don Ramon in the building. Don Ramon. So
yeah, you're right, man. He's just going to have to stop the first 9 rounds. If Erickson Lubin can get through that, he might make it to 12.
And keep your back off the ropes, man. Keep your back off the ropes. If you do that standing on the rope shit, he's gonna get beat the hell up, man. So keep your back off the damn ropes.
But you know, and Lubin gonna have to get Virgil Ortiz's attention. He got to get his attention.
Hey, like I said, you gotta, that power gonna have to translate. It's gonna have to translate, and like you said, in those first 3 rounds, you're gonna have to catch him with some shit that, all right, I can't just come rushing in there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can stop him from rushing you, smothering you, you know what I'm saying, putting you in that corner, putting your back on the ropes, going to the body, and you know Virgil gonna throw punches and bunches anyways when he get on the inside
with bad intentions. Everything he throws,
he's sitting on all that shit. So you can't allow yourself to be in that position. The funny thing is in Lubin's last 2 or 3 fights that I've watched, he ain't really had the mobility that he used to have. You know what I'm saying? And so I think, hopefully he tap into the fountain of youth, and because there gonna be times in this fight you're gonna have to be on that bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to shuffle. You're gonna have to pull back. You're gonna have to shuffle like that motherfucker. I'm just telling you.
1000%. Shout out to my man Hannibal in the building. What's going on, champ? Is a Tank out here screwing up? Yeah, he is fucking up. You know,
done fucked all the money up, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, what happened to everybody who already bought tickets to Miami?
Oh, they already got the plan. They can get them back. Even, you know, all they got to do is call the people, and then make arrangements to give everybody their tickets back.
Okay.
So let me tell you, you're gonna laugh at this. I had a show yesterday. Bud Crawford, dinner bet, and it was like
I seen it.
Another flat-footed fighter. So I asked these niggas one question, Doug. One question. For an hour. They couldn't answer the fucking question. So maybe my buddy, the vice side, so you know what it was.
I didn't hear the question. I'm
going to give you the same question.
Let me hear it.
Why these dudes don't have the same See, Jazz Queen laughed because she was in there. She knew. They couldn't answer the question. Why these dudes don't have the same energy for Bud Crawford that they had for Canelo Alvarez? They say Canelo only fought flat-footed fighters, right? But when he fought the Lords, the Mayweather, and stuff like that, they gave him trouble. So why they don't have the same energy for Bud? Because if you look at his resume, he ain't fought no fighters like that.
Sean Porter, you think Sean Porter a flat-footed fighter?
It's Sean Porter. Okay, they said that. So let me Say, is Sean Porter a fighter like Mayweather? A fighter like let me add Laura, a fight like Keith Thurman, Sweet Pete Whitaker, Bruce Anderson. Do Sean Porter fight like that?
But
Them type of fighters.
All right, so I want to answer your question. My thing is you name the guys who you would outside of Boots. I would say Boots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of Boots, who else is there for Bud to fight that isn't kind of a come forward individual?
Exactly. You're a smart man. Exactly. So what do that tells you?
Hell, he ain't got the slick guys to fight. It ain't slick guys in the game like it used to be. The slick fighters. Hell, we talked about this. We talked about this not too long ago. The slick fighters now, them niggas playing basketball, football.
Mm-hmm. So when you see Bud Crawford make that video and say, Jenner back, I'm looking forward to you. First thing came to my mind, another flat-footed nigga that just come forward throw punches. Tell him maybe.
But
that's just me. That's just me though. I'm not arguing about it. That's just
90% of boxers today are flat-footed come forward fighters.
Mm-hmm. But that's the day. And they need to stop comparing him with the fighters of the past.
Of yesteryear.
Exactly.
It's a different era. It's a different era.
So why are they comparing him like your favorite guy, Mr. Moist himself? Yes, Bud Crawford.
Who is that? What happened? What just happened? What just happened? Oh, no. Hold on.
What's that nigga name? They always say call men moist and shit. What the Showbiz?
I don't watch that nigga Showbiz.
But I was on Twitter and I seen one of his shorts. He like that. Oh, yes, yes. Bud Crawford, he going for another undisputed. Yes, he gonna be better than Mayweather. Nigga, shut the fuck up. The fuck wrong with you? I'm fuck with these dudes, man.
Hold on.
I'm serious, Hannibal. What the fuck wrong with these dudes?
Shit. Oh shit. All right. Let me get back in order, man. Hold on. Oh god. Hold on. What he said, Lou?
Yeah, I'm big in the mother. But Mayweather, he gotta get down the back. Yeah, you niggas are moist. Yes, he gonna be undisputed. He's gonna be better than Mayweather. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Stop listening to this idiot ass nigga.
I can't breathe.
Stop listening to this idiot, man.
Oh, wow, man. You're wild, man. You a wild nigga, man. All right, look.
So he's basically saying Bud Crawford is better than Mayweather because of accolades.
I wouldn't. Hey, you know that would one of my all-time greats fights. That's one of the fights I would love to see. You know what I'm saying? Bud versus Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, once again, it ain't like I can't criticize Bud for not fighting slick fighters because it ain't slick.
Well, why y'all criticize Canelo?
I didn't.
What I said,
I gave Canelo, even though I thought he lost against Lara, I thought he lost that fight. But we know he lost the Mayweather fight. Hell, Danny Jacobs wasn't just a flat-footed come forward fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Danny Jacobs movement and everything. Yeah.
So the criticism that I always gave Canelo, shout out to my sister Queen in the building. The criticism I always gave him is that he didn't fight the top guys when in my opinion, when he should have been fighting them guys. When he took the franchise belt instead of fighting Charlo, and I ain't saying Charlo is just the slick, a purely slick fighter. You know what I'm saying? Charlo, in my opinion, is much more of a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But when he had the chance to fight Boo Boo, I think Boo Boo, I think that style is all wrong for Canelo. I think Boo Boo would have beat him. And so the criticism wasn't that Canelo wasn't fighting slick fighters. It was he wasn't fighting the best guys in his division when we wanted to see it. That was always my criticism. Even David Benavidez, we don't look at David Benavidez as no slick fighter. He a flat-footed, come forward fighter.
So am I wrong? Yesterday you said you saw the show. Was I wrong for saying?
I didn't see. I saw the title. Let me put it.
Okay. Well, was I wrong for also saying this? That these fighters, some of these fighters, well, I say 85% of these fighters in this generation, it just isn't that good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they're not good.
I ain't say they're not. Some of them just isn't.
I'm saying that the level of fighter that we're used to seeing,
competition,
is totally different than what the competition is now. Now we used back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And when I ain't even that old, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 88 baby, so but even back then, some of the guys, the lower tier guys, what people would call them, man, they'll make it a tough day for you. You know what I'm saying? They'll make it a tough ass day. If you go ask Floyd Mayweather and he talk about the drunken master, what's my boy name? Damn, I can't call his name right now. You know what I'm talking about. But if you go that's one of my hardest fights. Why? Even though he had 20 losses or some shit, he still, his style was so awkward and difficult that that's what you had back then. You don't really have that now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's training with the same guys. Everybody kind of know everybody. They friends with each other. Emmanuel Augustus, thank you. It's totally different now. And so I can't sit here and say that the guys I can't compare the guys of today to the guys of yesterday.
Exactly. So they need to stop doing it, man. That's all. They just need to stop doing it. My last question, then we're gonna get back off this subject and get back on there. Why did he call out Janibek and not Carlos Adames? That's my last question.
Well, I believe Janibek he's going to be fighting Lara.
Lord.
And so if I'm Bud, and I say this respectfully, I expect Janibek to beat Lara. So I would be looking to make that fight next. Now, what should happen, in my opinion, and you asked me why he called him out. So I'm answering that first. But the reason he's calling him out, shout out to my brother A1 in the building. Shout out to my brother BC Piro in the building, man. Salute to all y'all. Now, y'all hit the like button. But the reason and the boxing scholar is in the building, my brother. But the reason he would call out Janibek is because I expect, if I'm Bud, I'm expecting Janibek to beat Lara, and then I can become a unified champion, and then I can go fight Carlos Adames. In the perfect world, the way I would look at it is because, or I would try my best to go fight Adames first.
Exactly.
Let them unify.
Then you fight the winner.
And then exactly. But the problem is, the other problem with that piece of it is that Bud already told you, shit, I'm only fighting one time a year anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's good for my body. You know what I mean? I feel comfortable doing it this way. And so I'm only fighting one time a year. So if you're only going to fight one time a year, you're not going to go unify and then wait another year to or you're not going to go fight Adames and then wait a year to come fight to become unified. Instead, you done already fought this year. You know what I'm saying? You put hands on the pillow, let them fight, and then I'm looking to fight you sometime around next September. Janibek, I'm looking to fight you. That's why I think he said it that way. But in the perfect world, he should go fight Adames and then come back and try to become and undispute the division, or become undisputed in the division. You know what I'm saying? Unify all the champions, all the titles with the fight against either Janabek or Laura, whoever wins that fight, which I think Janabek
Mhm.
will.
Now, what if Laura win? Is that a
Nope.
bad matchup?
Man, he'll beat the dog shit out of Laura. Bud will beat
You
the
know
dog
what? Y'all been saying that shit for the last 3 Laura fights, and Laura's been putting these niggas to sleep.
Man, Laura ain't fought no damn body.
Bud haven't even.
Hold on, Canelo Alvarez ain't
Canelo
nobody.
been done since Triple G.
Oh,
too, man.
not
Since
Canelo
Triple
done.
G.
All
But
right.
we not even gonna get into that. We're gonna stay on course.
Oh no, hell
We're gonna
no.
stay on course.
No, hell no. You out of order. You out of order. You out of order. Ain't no way Canelo been done.
All right, if Canelo been
wait a minute,
I'm gonna let you talk, nigga. Let me talk. Then I'm gonna let you talk.
Nigga, let me talk.
No, you just talking though, man. I'm gonna let you talk. I just want you to answer this one question: has Canelo been the same fighter since the Triple G2 or the Danny Jacobs?
Canelo done been the same fighter since he fought Floyd Mayweather.
No, he didn't. No, he
Yes,
didn't.
he
Canelo
has.
used to throw combinations, used to throw more than 3 punches. Go back and watch the fights. Stop. See, you just talking.
I agree. I agree with that. I do agree with that. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, it don't matter what Canelo would have got in the ring with Bud. Bud would have beat his ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, we wouldn't know, so it didn't happen, so we wouldn't know.
All right.
It happened, 5 years too late.
Bro, y'all nigga, y'all, I don't understand the whole reason. You just want to put smut on Bud's name, bro. Why y'all want to do that? Just give the man credit. Just give him credit.
We give him credit. Everybody gives him credit. He beat the shit out of Canelo. He beat Canelo. What you want us to do?
You putting smut on the man's name.
We can't have an observation.
Hey, so the Canelo. Let me ask this. So after Triple G, in your opinion, you saying Canelo he done been trash after Triple G, correct? Is that what you saying?
What'd you say?
After Triple G, Canelo done been trash ever since, correct?
After Danny Jacobs, he started slowing down. After Danny Jacobs, he just started slowing down, man. So you want to sit here on live TV? Wait a minute, you want to sit here on live TV and tell me that was the same Canelo that fought Triple G and Danny Jacobs? That was you saying out your mouth.
What you mean?
That was you saying out your mouth. That was the same Canelo that fought Triple G2 and Danny Jacobs. That was you saying on this show.
The same Triple G the same Canelo that fought Bud?
Yes.
Nah, that wasn't the same one.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, y'all be trying to take.
Y'all niggas be yeah. Whatever.
Nigga, the whole, it seemed like y'all just be trying to put shit on this nigga name, bro.
No, you just say things because his troll ass butt boy is gonna come out in the comment section. So you just said to rile him up. That's all. This butt boy ass nigga's gonna come in the comment sections. That's all. That's why you say it. That's all.
You out of order, man. You out of order, Lou. You out of order.
Yes, I am today. I am. Today.
At least you know.
20 out of Virgil Ortiz, 23 opponents. Only 2 have heard the final bell. Will Ertz and Lubin make it 3?
Yeah, I think he'll make it out the fight. The fight against Fundora, in my opinion, if this is just my opinion, the fight against Fundora was shit. It's hell. Bud and Bomac told you themselves, we would never fight them guys. We would never fight Fundora simply because this nigga's the cheat code.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, hey, like I said, I like Virgil the way he fight, but I think Lubin is crafty enough. I think he's smart enough. I think he'll find a way out to fight. I still think he has an opportunity to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? And
Lubin got more experience. He done fought better quality competition.
Agreed. And so I definitely think that and once again, hell, Madrimov, right? Madrimov made it out that damn fight, didn't he?
Yeah.
So if Madrimov can make it out the motherfucking fight, and I'm not saying nothing crazy about Madrimov. Madrimov can fight. I like him. Mm-hmm. But I think that Lubin, man, Erickson Lubin, people don't give the man enough credit, in my opinion. Erickson, I ain't putting him on the level of Sean Porter just yet. But Erickson Lubin fought damn near everybody.
Yeah.
He fought damn near everybody.
He fought some good fights.
Erickson Lubin ain't ever ducked no wreck, bro. He ain't never ducked smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So yeah, I think he finds a way to make it out. I don't think the scorecards. Hey, it's gonna be hard to get it on the scorecards.
Yeah,
but I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be hard for him to get it on the scorecards against Ramos, and I thought Ramos won the fight.
Me too.
So maybe, and we got to see how it all kind of play out. But I do think he make it out the fight. I'm giving him that.
Okay, it's gonna be a tough fight. I know one thing. You know, he comes to fight. Erickson Lubin comes to fight. You know, he don't bullshit around, man. And Virgil going to have to be on his P's and Q's because he get knocked down just as much as anybody else. That nigga chin be sounding like glass. You know, when you touch him.
Get up looking around and shit on your ass. You like, oh man, hey, you all right? You all right?
Hit that nigga sound just like this. Glass breaking. You know what I mean? So it can be done.
But the problem
can be done.
Lou, I want to ask you this real quick. So, you know, when Virgil moved up from 47 to 54, right?
Mm-hmm.
That 47 nigga had what he had, rhabdomyolysis or whatever they call it.
Yeah, he was killing himself. He should have been moved up.
Shout out to my brother Steph in the building as well.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been moved up. I think Virgil is a natural 168 guy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably
168.
Yeah, absolutely. As man, the nigga probably walk around at 190. Probably bigger than that. So, man, him cutting down to 54, I think because just think about it. 7 pounds, it's a lot in boxing. That's a lot. But at the same time, when you're as big as he is, as young as he was at that current moment in time, right? Him cutting to 47, he damn near fainting on the damn scale, passing out and shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't come as you get older. You know how the body works.
Yeah.
As you get older, what happened? You start to fill out.
Yeah.
And I think I think he probably got 2 or 3 fights left at 54 before he moved 60.
What's up, Tay is in the building. Yeah, man. These dudes, man, sometimes they've been draining themselves for so long. Now they see it's time to move up. Devin should have been moved up.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? All these dudes should have been moved up, but they bullshitted because they ain't want that smoke at them bigger weight classes. And like I told you last time we was on the show, Floyd Schofield, this is last. He ain't fighting too much more at 35. Abdullah Mason, he's not even gonna be fighting too much more at 35. These niggas are big youngins.
But when you 20, 21, 22, it's different. You can shave that weight back.
Yeah, you can, but how many times you gonna get on the scale butt naked?
Yeah, Abdullah Mason did his last
exactly 3 damn times. You nigga move up.
But Bomac already told you though. He already told you. A lot of times the way fighters do it, you want to become a champion at this weight class, then you want to become a champion at this weight class. You want to move up as champion simply because you want your name to rank in the sport.
Man, them niggas went in on Bomac, man. I don't care for him. But a lot of people in the chat, even Darren Collins, and he's the biggest Terrence Crawford nut hugger in the world. And he went in on Bomac. So something going on. Because they didn't like what Bomac said when he was going back and forth with Two-Tone. And Bomac started calling them a hater. Why you hating on the black fighter? You wouldn't on the black. He started using the racial bullshit, right? Because Two-Tone told him he wanted
the comment or Chilaquinez. That's Two-Tone.
Yeah, him. Yeah. He started because he said he wanted to see Crawford fight Boots in it, and Bomac just went ham berserk, and people say, "Damn, why he go like that?" Did he hit a nerve? And Two-Tone, to me, he don't even know boxing. He casual. He just runs his mouth and hated and stuff like that. But he struck a nerve.
I got to go back and watch it. I ain't see it, so
Yeah, it was on Twitter. It was on the Haney Voice. You know,
the
yeah.
the Haney voice, the Bison voice. Okay.
The Haney Voice. Yeah,
I don't,
the Haney Voice.
I don't watch the Boston voice either. So
I don't watch none of that shit. Nobody. If it come on Twitter, I might see an upload.
Mhm.
Because I'm on Twitter, looking at some things on Twitter and stuff like that, man. But sometimes, man, silence is the best thing for everything.
I mean, but you got to understand when you got so much experience in the actual sport, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna go in on some of these guys that
Mm-hmm.
they gonna go in on us one day. It is what it is. The reason being because we ain't got it nearly as much invested into boxing as they do. We talk about it because we love the sport.
Mm-hmm.
When you coaching the sport, like, nigga, you ain't finna just sit here and talk about my fighter, nigga, and yeah, we done put all this work in and all. Nah, you ain't finna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the passion, and hell, if just being honest, when I was coaching football, right? If opposing coach, opposing team, opposing fans, whoever, if they would start talking about my goddamn team, oh, I'm coming at you. You damn right you struck a nerve. And the reason you struck a nerve, because me and these kids, we done been out here, we done put the work, we putting work in daily. I know who these kids are. And because I know who they are, I'm gonna defend them, whether I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm gonna defend the hell out of them.
Let me say this, man. When people say people hating on things, that's the worst thing you could say is somebody hating. Is the dude really hating on somebody when they just voicing their opinion, and you soft ass niggas in the chat can't handle it?
If it's an uneducated,
You know what I mean?
but
Everything is not hate. Some people say things playfully. Some people say things just to get you. Wait a minute, Bill. They just say things just to get your attention, arouse you, make you mad, because they know niggas going in the comments just going to say something and call you a hater. Some people, it's just what the riled up the audience. Some people do that. You know that, right? A lot of people do that to rile up the audience. You know that.
But the problem is if you're doing it for a rile or to get a response, you telling me, nigga, what you hate, nigga, you hate. You absolutely hate.
So what is hate?
Hate is when you're taking an opinion and trying to put it off as facts that's negative against an individual, and it ain't factual. It ain't factual.
It ain't factual. Or hate can be opinion. Opinionated.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
Can hate be opinionated?
Yeah.
Your opinion is your opinion, but once you start to talk, hold on. Nigga, let me talk.
Nigga, you asked me the question and I answered it.
No, you asked me the question. I asked a clarifying question. I asked a clarifying question.
He caught that one. I didn't like bullshit. These niggas get in their feelings about anything. These niggas get in their feelings about anything. That's why they live where they live. But they get in their feelings about anything, man. Let's get back on topic, man. Let's get back on topic. Go ahead.
But the thing is if you just have an opinion about something, that's not hate. But if you're presenting your opinion as facts, and you trying to say, nah, this is definitely how it is, even though it's your opinion, that's when they get into that realm. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, hey, you don't know if you don't know the truth. So what you trying to present your opinion as the truth for? So
hate mean, they say in the dictionary, hate mean intense or passionate dislike for someone.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
If you bring your opinion
and
hold on. If I say this and this is a fact, right? If I say shout out to Angie, baby. If I say, hey Lou, I'll be hating on you, being like, hey bro, your podcast is trash, nigga, you suck. That's my opinion.
Exactly.
But at the same time, the thing is for me to be that passionate, but then you have the subscribers, the views, all that kind of stuff behind it. That's hate. That's hate. And the reason hate is because no, it's not trash. I may not like it, but it's nigga, you got, I don't know how many subscribers you got, but shit, you got plenty of individuals that pull up on a regular basis that's supporting what you're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm sitting here saying, man, this shit trash, this nigga horrible, he don't know shit about boxing. That's me hating on you.
Wait a minute. See, the thing about I'm asking you because I know it goes both ways. It can be any way. You right, what you saying? Yes, you right, and anybody else can be right with this. And it could be his opinion that he is trash.
But even if my opinion is your podcast, man, this nigga shit is trash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that. But then I can't sit here and say, man, niggas, nobody don't want to hear this bullshit and dog. That's what a hate start. And the reason is hate because it's plenty of people who want to listen to you cook. It's plenty of people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the hate behind it. So I took my opinion and tried to make it a fact about what you got going on. That's me hating on you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of me just saying, bro, I ain't pulling up over there. Fuck that nigga. Fuck what you got going, bro. I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it.
So right now, if I change the subject to Tank Davis, and you hear all these niggas start saying intense words about Tank Davis, is that hate?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm like, my thing, even with Tank, bro, you know it's so crazy. As much and you know, all I've ever said about Tank is I want to see the nigga fight the best fighters. That's all I want. When he don't do it, get what I tell you. What I tell you. I don't even want to talk about the shit. Don't I tell you that?
Yeah, exactly. And you know, we be talking on the phone for 2-3 hours, and I tell you about some people that be in these chats who think they know a lot but really don't know shit. You know, they think their little bit of knowledge is better than everybody else's knowledge. You know what I mean? But podcasts are opinion based. Until people get that in their head, everything will be well. Stop thinking you niggas know about it. Stop judging people. You know, I got VHS tape older than some of you niggas.
He said VHS.
VHS tape older than some of you niggas. You niggas go on these platforms and be faking. They be faking. That's
Luke,
all.
On everything, Luke, on everything, real quick. I was watching this show. They asked the nigga, I don't know, you remember the overhead projectors?
The what?
Overhead projectors. All right, well, it was some shit that we had. They might not have had that shit when you was in school, respectfully. But, you know. But
now that's hate. That's hate.
How that's the
I'm
truth.
fucking with you. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. That's fucked up. Hey, Dubs, you better watch your fucking mouth.
That's the truth. The truth, man. That nigga said that's hate. But all I'm saying is that when hell, I forgot my whole point, man. I forgot everything I was talking about when you said that shit. Damn. God damn, I forgot everything. Go ahead, man. Keep going. Keep cooking, man. Damn. All right, hold on, Lou. Let me ask you this. They told me, they keep telling me that Sam Noakes is the guy, the most dangerous guy ever. A knockout. He's stopping. Have you went and watched the highlights?
I watched two of them. Hell no, he can fight though. He a crafty dude.
He okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He a crafty dude. That's it.
He okay.
Yeah.
Right? Now, Shakur Stevenson came out and he said he sparred Sam Noakes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said that Sam Noakes hit him with a punch. I believe he said it was on the arms or something. He was like, okay, this dude really punching like that. Does that give Sam Noakes that much more credibility in your opinion?
No.
None whatsoever.
No.
None whatsoever.
Not at all.
I'm still trying to figure out how everybody, and maybe, you know what, if maybe some type of way, I don't see it happening. I'm telling you now, I got Abdullah Mason.
And that's what I was about to say. The key to that fight is Abdullah Mason tighten up his defense. That's it. If he tighten up his defense, Sam Noakes ain't got a chance.
ain't got a chance.
Yeah,
But-
he ain't got a chance.
But they telling me, I didn't believe you when you told me this. You told me, you said, man, on Twitter, they talking crazy about Sam Notes. I went and looked it up. They talking crazy. They talk, man, people right now saying that Abdullah Mason is the underdog in the fight. The underdog.
Mm-hmm.
What changed? I done moved my scale. I got an 80-20 now for Abdullah Mason. I got an 80-20.
See, this is stuff. See, they know they can go on your platform and get away with it. So now I'm an older, soft man, right? But then when I say your mother and your daughter and your wife love this older and soft man, you know what I mean? See, you can get away with that sucker shit, but you would never say that in my face in DC. You going on the right platform, the right side, to say sucker shit like that. You would never. You'll be dead in DC for saying calling another man like that. But what is it? Keyboard warriors like you would call people that. You would never do it in person. Never.
Well, y'all got.
See, you know,
hold on.
If I kick you, if you can't talk boxing and leave it boxing, even though I kick you off the show, it don't take it so personal, you know. But I will fuck your daughter and your mother, you know. Since you want to call me names, I'm the most disrespectful nigga you can talk to. You know what I mean? The boxing scholar. I'm not in my feelings. People can tell you. I never get in my feelings. People that grew up with me can tell you. Tell them, Tony, I don't get in my feelings. You know, I just don't like suckers who run their mouths on the internet and keyboard warriors. I'm from Northeast DC. You wouldn't make it. Talk boxing. That's all I ask people who comes on this platform to talk boxing. Because I will fuck your girlfriend. And ain't nothing you can do about it. You know, you can say all this. Oh, he looked mad. He do it. I don't have no feelings. Talk boxing, champ. That's why you stay on the platform, because he allow stuff like that. But you wouldn't dare. You don't know me. I don't get in my feelings about this stuff. I just talk boxing. I ask for everybody just to talk boxing, but yet you want to call me a name.
Hold on, man.
That's all I gotta say about the situation.
Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna tell you, stay on that platform, champ, because you know you wouldn't make it where I'm from. You know, go scholar my ass.
Bro,
you know
what is going on? What is going on?
You know what I mean?
Hold on,
But,
hold on. I'm catching strays out this motherfucker and everything. Now my channel soft. Wait a minute, man. You out of order, man. You ain't gonna disrespect my show.
I take everything back I said about the Right Side Show. I didn't mean it that way. He just got soft niggas on this show that he allow on his platform. That's all.
This shit is crazy.
You know,
this shit is crazy.
Dude, that if he was in DP, they'd tie him up and put him on a pool table and stick a broomstick up his ass. You know what I mean? And he still be saying, "Oh, you soft. You kicked me off my platform." Oh, get the fuck out of here, you weak ass nigga. Doug, let me tell you something, man. November. Let me ask you this, Doug. November.
Hold on, Hannibal. I'm catching strays out here. I don't know what's going on.
Doug, let me say this. Will November be one of the best boxing months we had in a long time?
It'll be the best boxing month of this year.
Not in a long time. How about the last 3 years?
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. I would say that it's probably going to be the best month of boxing we done had in the last 3 years.
Do it determine how the fights turn out?
It does, because
yes,
I said I thought that the what card was that, the Manhattan Times Square card. I thought that was going to be a huge card, a great card, and it was some of the worst boxing that I've ever seen. So Just being, I'm hell. Tell me I'm lying about it. I'm just.
No, you're right. Because
So-
remember, they thought, what was that shit in California? Well, who was that when Crawford fought Marzamov? And Turkey was disappointed in that card. Was that card?
It might have been. I can't remember who was on that card.
And then the one in New York when Ryan and Devin, with Ryan and Voley.
That's the Times Square card.
Yeah, that's the Times Square card. So people assume that these was going to be good.
Yeah, but this is the difference. This is the difference. That card in Times Square, I don't remember it, like the Bud Madrimov card. I don't remember who else was on that card. I don't remember that. So I apologize. Champ Ross, let me know who was on that card. My brother Champ, I know he knows. Shout out to my brother Blue Hustle in the building. Shout out to A1. My thing is I think all these fights are going to be good regardless. I think that
you think so?
Absolutely. Beterbiev versus Damon Nichols.
Mm-hmm.
People underestimate Damon Nichols. I don't think he's gonna win the fight. Respectfully, I say that respectfully to him. But Damon Nichols, he's gonna come to fight. You know what I'm saying? He a dog. We know.
And we keep getting Bam on there.
And that's what I was about to. I was just getting there. And he fighting Martinez, I believe. That Martinez ain't ducking no wreck. Now he ain't gonna be able to change angles with Bam like that. Bam gonna put hands on him, in my opinion. But at the same time, I love that fight. As in the Junior versus Devin fight, I don't think, like, I'm just being honest. I don't think that Junior allows it to be a boring fight the way that Jose Ramirez allowed Devin to shuffle around the damn ring. I don't think Junior doing none of that shit. I think he's gonna cut it off and make Devin bite down and have to slug with him at certain times. We know Anthony Yard coming. He looking for smoke.
Now we know Dave Benavidez don't have no boring fights.
They looking for smoke regardless. So, and I think that, man, that card by itself, and then even having this fight week that's coming up, I don't think it's Virgil versus Lubin. It won't be a boring fight. I'm damn sure of that. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Hey, we've been waiting. This year's been kind of up and down, but
and we didn't even name the Pitbull and the Lamar Roach card.
What? Hold on. What? I thought that's in December.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the Pitbull, that's December 6th. Pitbull and Lamar Roach.
Hell, you asked me about November.
I'm just saying fights in general, but yeah, I'm with you. Our expectation for them fights is like this, but it's still a possibility that some of them be like, below average.
You know the best thing that could happen? Hey, because the tank shit done been canceled, Antoine, you already been training. Alicia, you been training. Man, we throwing it on this card as well. Hey, Turkey, throw it on this card with them, man. That'll make it even better. That'll make it even better right there.
Yeah, but that
ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen,
we wish.
I can wish. I can wish upon a star, man. Jimmy
Most likely, but yeah, I just want all the fights to be above average, man. I don't want to see no Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez shit.
I don't think we will though. I don't, and even that I went back. I don't watch Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez fight probably 3 times now. And I ain't gonna say funny. The worst thing about that fight, there were times that Jose Ramirez actually cornered Devin, right?
And they ain't throw no punches.
And they ain't throw no damn punches.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are you? You done got him where you want him at, and you ain't gonna let your hands go. And then he get hit with an uppercut, and then Devin slide out the back door, and it's like, bro, what the hell? Why did you even try to corner him if you ain't gonna let your hands go?
That's crazy.
I don't think Junior, man. I told you I'm picking Junior for that fight. I already told you that.
Yeah. You're picking against your boy. Yeah, I hear you. I see it.
Hey, I'm a realist, but I still think it's a tough fight. You know what I'm saying, for both of them. My thing is if Jose Ramirez can shrink the ring on you and put you in a position where all he got to do is let his hands go, I think that Junior can do the same thing. The only difference is I don't think Junior really worried about getting hurt. I think Junior gonna go out there and let his hands go regardless. So,
but we seen Junior down before. Now we seen him down before. He been down, Devin. And people know I don't care for Devin, but Devin can flash knockdown like he did Regis. You never know. Devin got quick hands.
Let me ask this. Lou. In you name a fighter that hasn't been knocked down in the sport of boxing.
Yeah, I'm just saying flash knockdown. So Devin can do it. I don't even sound right saying it.
But I think Devin Power going to be much better at 47.
Dude, don't put them two words together.
See now you hating. Now. Here go to hate. Here go to hate right here.
My opinion. What are you talking about?
You ain't even let me finish.
That's my opinion.
Nigga cannot talk.
Go ahead.
I think Devin Power going to be much better at 47. I think that is interesting to me, and I've had this conversation. I want your opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
So we were kind of talking about having too many cooks in the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the a young up and coming brother from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? His dad is training him, and he was talking about how he done studied that, or how much he loves Devin anyways, but said he was just studying them, those type of things. And he was saying that one of the things he thinks Devin has a problem with is having too many different guys that he done train with. And with Bill being the overall guy, overall individual, and I've always said, I think that Bill being the head, Bill got Devin ear, so I understand that piece of it. I always say have somebody parroting instructions to Bill and let Bill parrot them to Devin, because Bill gonna always have Devin ear. But he said that when you have so many different guys and that train so many different styles, currently we see Freddie Roach there. I think we seen Shane Mosley there. Hell, you name them. Devin have been around all the Hall of Famer, got all the Hall of Fame trainers. He done been around them. He done picked up different things from them. And I think that I'm getting to my question. I'm long-winded with questions. But and I also think that I think Devin has learned, I think Bill has learned at the same rate that Devin has. Matter of fact, I think Devin has probably learned a little faster because he's actually having to work with these guys versus just listening to them. And so my question is that do you think there's some confusion as far as Devin have or the style that Devin will fight with him having so many different trainers? Do you think there's confusion there as far as the corner goes and as far as Devin goes?
So they got a little bit of this in him. He got a little bit of that in him. He got a little bit of that in him.
Yeah.
I think so. And I think sometimes when Devin is in the ring, he might let me try this style. Let me try this on him. You know what I mean? Instead of doing what Bill tell him to do. Because remember, Lomachenko, what did he say in the Lomachenko fight? He know everything we doing.
He figured it out.
Exactly.
He figured it out. And, hey, you know what's so crazy? When Devin said he figured it out, do you remember what Bill said?
Hit the one in the middle?
No, hell no, he just say that shit. What the hell you talking about? Lou said hit the one in the middle. He just
hit the back in the middle.
No, he said, hey, he figured it out. Keep running it down the middle and rely on that brick hand.
Yeah.
And the thing is that entire fight, Devin was working the body more than anything.
Yeah.
And so I felt like it was confusing instructions because you gotta continue. If I'm telling you to use the brick hand, right? But I need you to go to the body. Well, when you're trying to go to the body, that's when Devin telling you he figured out what we're trying to do. Devin, he was moving, I believe, to Lomachenko's. Let me see, Lomachenko's left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't want it. He didn't want him to be able to run that down the middle. Some of it looks. I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight though, and I want to say this. Shout out to my sister Nick J. Nick J says, man, 2 young lions. Neither one of these guys had to take this fight.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest thing is for people to criticize Devin as much as they do, he the one that jump into the fire. He jump into the fire every time. Anytime. Ain't nobody asked for him to fight Brian Norman Jr. He could have moved up, said, you know what, I'm at 47. He could have pulled not a Regis, what's your guy? Boots. Hey man, I need a tune-up. I need a tune-up before I go after the champion.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't say none of that. What he said, I want that guy. Let's make it. Let's do it.
yeah. You got everybody.
Last point. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he finna have a phantom injury, and this, that, whatever." Man, Devin ain't. We ever seen that? We ain't never seen it. And so, win, lose, or draw, Devin deserves all the credit the same way Junior deserved all the credit. These guys didn't have to fight each other. There are other fights out there for them. Junior could have been out there trying to unify with a Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios gonna duck him anyways. He don't want no smoke. That man, he pulling punches against Manny Pacquiao. Respectfully. Rolly Romero. Yeah, you named
let me ask you this.
Lewis Crocker.
Okay, let me ask you this. If let's say Devin whitewashed Brian Norman, hypothetically, let's say he whitewashed him, right?
Wash him.
Yeah, let's say he washed him. If people gonna say Brian Norman wasn't ready and he didn't fight anybody, and can I finish the question, nigga? You just asked me, nigga, let me talk. I'm just playing devil's advocate. If people gonna say Brian Norman wasn't nobody, he didn't fight nobody, he was an email champion, look at his resume. Can they say that?
Hell no, they can't say it. Hell no, they can't say it. Once you put defenses on that damn belt, you ain't no damn email champion. That's the first thing. And then, correct me if I'm wrong there. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, once again, the baddest individual at 147, at this current moment in time, you tell me a better fighter than Brian Norman Jr. at 147. Is Stanley Leone? Shout out to my brother Mac Mob in the building. Is Stanley, baby? Hey, Mac Mob know what it is. Is Stanley Leone better than Brian Norman Jr.? Is Mario Barrios better than Brian Norman Jr.? Is Roland Crayon Eden Romero better than Brian Norman Jr.?
We don't know, though.
Is Lewis Crocker better than Brian Norman Jr.?
Stop. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Let me finish. If anybody try to take credit away for Devin for beating this man, if he beats him, if anybody try to take credit away, then they just hate the man. They just hate him. That's that. Remember we talked about the hate? That's exactly what it would be if Devin go out there and watch Junior, then anybody who trying to take credit from that man is out of order. And we're going to call a spade a spade. We're going to call a spade around here.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. You named all them dudes, say, can they beat Brian Norman, right?
Yeah.
How will we know unless they get in the ring?
Hey, man, the same way I sit here and tell
There's
you.
a lot of fights done surprised us.
I ain't got no problem with that. No problem. All I'm saying is at this current moment in time, who's a more dangerous fighter at 47 in your opinion? Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking you.
Conor Benn.
Conor Benn fighting at 160.
164 and a half.
And you talking about 47. See? Y'all see how they do you? Y'all see how they do you? They don't even want Come on, man. We got to be honest, man.
No, man. But you know, we gotta see. I'm just telling you, I hear it now. Cause right now today, even though you said all that good talking shit, you said all that good talking shit you just said, right? All that good talking shit. If I right now, let me show you something. Where is that? If right now, say this to you, Dub right side. If I say this to you right now, Jose Campos, Quentin Randall, Janelle Bacachico, Giovanni Santinio, Dirk Chavez, Jen Suzuki. What would you think of?
That's Brian Norman resume.
Okay, you know that because you was a boxing guy. But anybody else say that, they be like, who in the fuck are them guys?
Quentin
Except
Randall,
maybe a couple.
So you telling me
I'm trying to play devil's advocate. That's all. I'm
I'm arguing with you anyways, respectfully. You know, I'm arguing anyways. I'm gonna argue my ass off anyway. So I understand that. But
okay.
just because y'all don't know, and I'm not saying you, but just because y'all don't follow boxing and y'all don't know who these guys are,
mm-hmm.
right? Just because Giovanni Santillan, when Junior went and whooped his ass, that was a setup fight.
Mm-hmm.
Top Rank was trying to set Junior up for a loss in that fight. If he ain't gonna get a stoppage, he would have lost that fight on the scorecards. I guarantee you.
But do you understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Man.
Yes or no, Dub? God damn, everything can't be an argument, man. He in there crying. He's still crying. I'm just saying, everything ain't got to be an argument.
This ain't no argument, man. This
okay.
Just the truth, man. This just the truth.
Okay.
At some point in time, man, we got to start giving individuals their credit.
Their credit.
Everything can't be. This guy was.
Well, you know who I'm going for. You know who I'm going for. Definitely, I'm going. You know, I think Brian Norman going to win. You know, but
I do too. But at the same time, it don't matter who wins.
Mm-hmm.
For making the fight at such a young age, both deserve the credit. They both deserve credit, regardless of the winner. Regardless. Now, I think Junior's gonna win, but at the same time, I have no problem with anybody who wins that fight.
And see, this is what I'm talking about right here. The people going to say.
See, hey, shout out to my brother Stay Dangerous, man. One of the best debaters in on YouTube right now, debating boxing. But at the same time, that's fine. You can feel that way.
Why when I said you want to argue me down?
Well, because he ain't up here. I argue his ass down too. But
my nigga.
But this is the problem. I want everybody to understand what you're doing when you say shit like that. I want y'all to understand this. This is the problem with it right here. If Devin go out there and watch him, then what you're saying is Devin don't deserve credit. And Devin deserves all the credit if he go out there and watch Junior. He deserves all the credit. All the credit in the world.
Han will say, Lou just prepping for an excuse early. I ain't prepping for nothing. You know, I can make shit up on the fly. I don't need to prep.
And he say, hey, I can make it happen regardless.
Exactly. Han will know I make shit up on the fly. I ain't got to prep for nothing. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, like, why would we sit here at Floyd Mayweather was he they always talk about the blueprint, right? That Floyd put out there. You know, one of the things Floyd did, anybody he fought, what he said, he's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. You ain't never hear Floyd diminish none of the guys that he fought.
And you don't supposed to, because that should have come back and haunt you. He gave everybody he fought props. He never downgraded, disrespected, none of them do. He might have said easy work, and that's about it.
But hell, everything in his mind was easy work.
Exactly.
Hard work and dedication, baby. The reason we make it look easy is because we put the work in before it's time. We put, when we leaving the club, we ain't drunk that but water at the club, and now we running back to the crib. He putting the work in. That's why he's saying it's easy work, because he didn't already put the work in.
I got a fight that they say might happen. I want your opinion on it. You know, we got a couple more minutes on here. Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios. How you think that fight go?
Shout out to Tony Review. Shout out to Stay Dangerous. Mario Barrios gets knocked out. Round 6, maybe. Mario Barrios he can't stand up to damn Ryan Garcia.
Mm-hmm. Not the Ryan that fought Rolly. This the Ryan.
Well, shit. The Ryan that fought Rolly wasn't the Ryan.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I think, and everybody be saying this, Ryan is totally scared to death of Rolly Romero. Just like Richard Hitchens is scared to death of Subriel Matias. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ryan's scared of Rolly.
And I'm just being honest. This is just my honest opinion. Mario Barrios,
Mm-hmm.
the man was getting, I say this respectfully, but when he was fighting damn Ramos out there, not Jesus, uncle. He was fighting the uncle. What's the uncle name? Abel Ramos. He was getting beat hell. He was getting beat to death against Abel Ramos. I mean, Mario Barrios, I say the man ain't that good. He's not that good. I know he's a warrior. I got all of that. I got it. The man ain't that good. And once again, I still think he was pulling punches against Pacquiao. That's my opinion. But he probably should have lost that damn fight.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, man, yeah. But I do agree with you. I think Ryan understands what Rolly power is.
Yeah, so he done sparred him and Vola made him look silly twice. And I think Ryan, like, man, you know, he know that power. Vola got that stupid shit.
He got that crayon power, man. Look,
exactly.
When you get knocked down by an individual, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't used to being on the canvas, Luke Campbell is one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Luke Campbell knock you down, but you come back, you stop Luke Campbell to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Campbell ain't no big puncher, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Rolly is a big puncher.
Yeah,
totally a big puncher. Like you said, he got that other type of people strength, man. So, yeah. Now I ain't gonna say he's scared. I don't believe boxers are scared. But at the same time, when you get in there, you cautious against certain guys, especially if you done sparred them before. You kind of know what they bring into the table. You're much more cautious than you would be in other fights. So I agree with that piece of it.
Yeah, 1,000%, man. I'm picking Ryan. I think Ryan get him up out of there. I think Ryan get him up out of there.
I told you, I got it. Hey, 6-7 rounds. I think he stopped Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, the man defense is trash, respectfully. I say disrespect. The man defense is horrible. You know what I'm saying? The reason Mario Barrios was able to win when he was at 40 is because he was bigger than every damn body.
Mm-hmm.
He got a good jab, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That type of thing, but he ain't carrying punches and shit. I mean, he ain't carrying power like that.
I think Mario Barrios lost his heart determination once he married and had the baby by the beautiful Brandon Figueroa sister over. You know, once he got married, it looked like his killer instinct left.
Hey, she's fine too now.
And then you get the turnover to that every night.
Hey, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly. So,
hey,
you know,
the man is a 2-division champion. That's all I'm saying. He a 2-division.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You gotta give him respect. But at the same time, for him to go in there and look like he did against Abel Ramos, yeah, Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, so you know that's another one they trying to make, man. So they trying to make them.
Shout out to my sister Nick J. Nick J said,
you know what I mean?
Hey, real quick, Nick J said Barrios will box the shit out of Ryan. I ain't got no problem. We ain't dropping no links tonight, brother. We ain't dropping no links.
And the baby say, hey, no lusting on this program, just boxing.
No, it's all. Hey, we'll do a little bit of both now. We'll do a little
exactly.
bit of both.
Oh man, exactly. Abel Ramos will beat the shit out of Ryan too. Damn. Okay, Nikki. Good God.
Yeah, ain't no Nick J. Now I know you don't like Ryan. I don't like Ryan.
Exactly.
I don't like him. I don't like him. But Abel Ramos will get knocked out against Ryan Garcia. He'll get knocked out. Abel Ramos, he'll get. Now, you got a different argument if you bring up Jesus. If it's Jesus and Ryan, I'm picking Jesus every day of the week. But
yeah,
Abel, Abel, I'm good on that one.
Abel Ramos, he like older than me and Dub put together.
Yeah, shit. That nigga,
the older shit.
He need to retire. The nigga need to retire.
Exactly. Anything we didn't cover, Dub, besides, or you want to go for one more minute about what's going on with the tank stuff, or forget it?
Man, I'm gonna let you could go.
I'm done with it. I don't say what I had to say about it.
I tell you every time, bro. I'm not here to talk about tank.
Yeah. We wanted the undercard. We wanted to see the beautiful, sexy Alicia Baumgartner.
Hey, give me Alicia. Give me Antoine. You know what I'm saying? There was another fight on that undercard. What was the other fight on that undercard that I wanted to see? I can't remember.
There was somebody else on there.
Yeah, it was somebody. It was a good fight though.
Yeah, exactly.
But nah, I'm man. Hey, Tank, look. Stop putting your hand on people, man. Keep your hands to your damn self. As everybody should do in the world, man. Keep your hands to yourself. Unless you're in the boxing ring, keep your damn hands to yourself, especially when you're dealing with females. Keep your hands to your goddamn self. It's that simple.
Yeah. 1,000%. 1,000%. So do you figure if these fights they talking about happen, what do you think about them? The Keyshawn and Hitchings and Shakur and T.O. and you know it's going to happen in Saudi.
Yeah. I mean, look. So first off, Keyshawn versus Africa. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Africa is a hell of a boxer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Keyshawn a hell of a boxer too, and I think Keyshawn power gonna carry, especially now that he's moving from 35 to 40.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Africa is a crafty individual. You feel me? At the same time, being crafty don't always get you where you need to be against somebody who just as slick as you are.
Yeah.
And I think Keyshawn, I picked Keyshawn to win that fight. And then definitely, man, I'm picking Shakur over T.O. any day of the week.
Yeah, because even though I don't care about neither one of them, that just T.O. don't like that style. He's gonna get frustrated and get mad, and it's easy to take him out his fight, his game plan.
Look, if you're not first, if T.O. got to be first, the man getting whooped. We watched him when he fought. What's my boy name, man? Sando Martin. When he fought Sando Martin, I thought he won that fight. Him having to be first, he struggled. He had to be first against Ocampo. That was the fight. He went into the corner. Do I still got it? You know what I'm saying? When he had to be first against, even though he won against Jermaine Ortiz, when he had to be first against him, what happened? He got frustrated. Man, it's a certain. As long as you force T.O. to be first, you can make it an easy night for yourself.
Yeah, 1,000%, man. Because he get frustrated too quick. You know, he want everybody to bring the action to them so he can counter punch them. You know what I mean? And shit just don't work like that. Just like in life in general, shit just don't work like that.
Don't work like that.
It don't work like that, man. So, Shakur gonna frustrate him. Shakur gonna have to stay off them ropes, though. He got to stay off them ropes.
Agreed. But hell, Keyshawn. I mean, I said Keyshawn. T.O. When you ever seen T.O. really take put somebody on the ropes and understand how to utilize and work when he got somebody on the ropes? We ain't never seen that. And
Blue Hustle man, what's up, champ?
Shout out to my brother Blue. We ain't never seen nothing like that. So, I mean, in my opinion, man, it's easy work. It's gonna be easy. The T.O. fight for Shakur will be easier than the the Zepeda fight. The Zepeda fight was. It'll be easier than the Zepeda fight was for Shakur. So
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Yeah. This is crazy. So, hey, it seems like they're trying to make them. It seems like they're trying to make them.
And if they do fight, once again, shout out to both of them, because once again, we're not getting the top, the especially at these lower weight divisions. Everybody been at 40 right now. We done had individual champions for about 2 years now. Ain't nobody unified a goddamn thing. Ain't nobody unified now.
Yeah.
We're gonna start getting them unifications that we looking for.
That ain't gonna happen. Yeah. I tell you one thing, 40 better not wind up being like 135.
When we gonna start seeing the unifications at 54?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Hey, all right, here we go. I'm still on this, Lou. I think we talked about this last week. Ajit Caballero.
Oh shit.
Here we go. I got him beating everybody in the heavyweight division. Everybody. I'm putting my money on Ajit Caballero at this current moment in time against including Usyk. Last week I edged it to Usyk. I watched a couple fights.
What changed your mind?
I watched a couple fights. We know that Usyk, the body work that was going on in the Daniel Dubois fight.
Mm-hmm.
They called it a low blow. That was on the belt line. That was a clean shot, a good body shot. And what Usyk did, went straight down to the damn canvas.
Yeah.
I got Caballero over all them guys, man. I got him over all of them.
Hey,
Fabio Worley.
This heavyweight division, so you never know, man.
Fabio Worley will get whooped and beat down by Caballero. I got Caballero. Caballero, in my opinion, at this current moment in time, is the best heavyweight in boxing.
Yeah. Y'all hit the like button. We about to get up out of here. KB in the building. Ohio Funketeer say, Lou, I am still waiting on Bam to step up to 118 and come see Nakatani.
Well, that's tough right there. That's a tough fight for him.
Yeah.
That's a tough fight.
He ready though, and he ain't getting no younger. he keep fighting all these dudes. He gonna have to step up.
Hell, for you to be. Hold on, what is it? He already a 2-division world champion, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, hey, he gonna have to keep stepping up, but
yeah, KB, they count for the fight, KB. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how far Bam is smart. Like, he a liberty ass dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think the next fight for him would be shit. If you gonna step up, you try to make a fight with what's my guy in Japan name?
Oh, Inu?
Yeah, Inoue.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be like that'll be something worth the while. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like Nakatani, but I don't think And Bam is still young. He's still young, so he got time. But
Robert Garcia said when 3 days ago, he said it's going to happen. So you better do it now before Monster get up out of here.
And Monster, what is he, 32 or something?
He's getting up there.
Mm-hmm. He's getting long in the tooth too. So
yeah,
I agree.
Pay so I can subscribe, sir. Stuff, Brown. So can you put a link? We about to get off now, champ.
Hold on, now I got you. Hold on, let me get your link real quick. All right, let me.
It's time to get up out of here.
Hold on, Lou. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Down. All right. There you go, right there. I got you.
It knew it the inch taller than Bam.
Man, Angie, all right, hey, Angie, baby, better than I can ever be. You see, she dropped the link way faster than I couldn't even get there. All right, There you
Yeah.
go. Shout out to Angie, baby, man.
Yeah. That what we gonna see what band want to do though. You know.
Hey,
We gonna,
shout out to Nick J. Nick J said 2026 boxing will return to the sport we fell in love with. I'm claiming it. Hey, I'm claiming it.
long as they find some platforms to fight on.
Hey, shit. Netflix, you got Netflix, you got Amazon. I don't know what's happening after that. I plead the fifth on that one. I plead the fifth.
We got Hulu.
They got Hulu. They got
Paramount.
Hulu.
I'm messing with you. We got Paramount.
I was like, I didn't even know they had fights.
That was Bob Ehrman them about to go to. I don't know, man.
You know what's so bad about all of it? Top Rank, they for the longest, they put on, the most cards, and they really gave those young guys a chance to build themselves up. What the hell? What them?
Oh yeah, I forgot Tubi. Yeah, nigga J, they going to Tubi, and I love. I'm watching Tubi now.
I don't have a subscription to Tubi, bro.
Oh my God, man. Dude, so what, you got any final words, man? A good show today, man. Good show.
Hey man, it's always fun. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with my brother Lou, man. Appreciate everybody who came through. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? And hey, every Tuesday, man, is Nigga Can I Talk.
Exactly.
Y'all lucky we didn't have HLD up here, because HLD be done cut all of us off at the same time.
we wouldn't even be saying nothing. Doug would be like, Lou, turn the nigga mic down.
Man, this nigga mic too loud. He got the loudest mic up here. He yelling more than everybody. God, man, come on, nah. That's my brother, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man. But
he doing a great thing, being a parent. You know what I'm saying? I think he coaching his son's team or something like that. So
don't forget the NFL show on Sunday. They'll be on the panel every now and then. But them Cowboys ain't doing too good, so he might not show this Sunday.
Hold up. I'm pulling up this Sunday because I would have pulled up this past Sunday, but I was coming from Jacksonville, and hey, we just got Quentin Williams, man. Hey, we just got Quentin Williams. Hey, everything's gonna look a little different in Dallas around this mother.
Oh
That's
shit!
what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's gonna look a little different around here.
We do y'all don't know, we do the NFL on the Bubba Entertainment every Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern time, man. So y'all come on up in here, man, and we gonna talk football and do our thing, man. But I appreciate you, Dub. Stay away from these haters, man. Some dudes that they got skeletons in their closet. You know that. So you got to watch them, champ.
Hey, you know what my grandma used to tell me, right? Everybody got their own sack of rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
They sack of rocks, you got nothing to do with my sack of rocks. So hey, I'm gonna keep carrying mine. That's all I can do is carry mine.
Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to both channels, man. Peace and blessings, everybody. Talk to you guys later.
Peace.